All right, what is going on, beautiful people out there on internet land? It's Brando Linick here, and you typed in Google or YouTube. I was about to say tongue twister there. Just trying to get your attention here, but the whole reason why you are actually going to want to pay attention is because I know you're looking for how to actually start a travel blog on WordPress to make money. Now, when it comes down to this, I was looking for very similar things a couple years ago. It was actually a long time ago, so when I say couple, I'm not talking about 2 or 3, but this is like 5-6 years ago. It was a long time. And there's different approaches you can take to it. I mean, WordPress is fairly simple to operate. Obviously, one of the best blogging platforms and systems out there. However, when it comes to making money on WordPress, there's different approaches with it. All right, and I'm going to share with you the approaches because WordPress does cover how you can actually create a site, how you can build out a site with themes and systems and different themes you can install and plug in, so that's going to be for a different video. The approaches, though, what I'm going to touch base on is what's actually going to make you money, and that is advertising, creating your own product and service, or selling another person's product and service. Having done all three of these things on WordPress and different platforms and systems and sites, when it comes down to advertising, put in a Google AdSense banner on your WordPress site or any type of blogging platform, you got to keep in mind you're not going to make any money, alright, at first at least. And that is because you have to have literally, and this is not hyperbole, I'm being straightforward with you from my personal experience, hundreds and tens of thousands of visitors, hundreds of thousands and tens of thousands of visitors to your site. Visitors meaning people, real people coming, clicking on your site link, coming to your homepage, looking through your site. You have to have hundreds and tens of thousands of visitors to your site on a monthly basis if you want to maintain a consistent income with advertising, because you're going to get paid with Google AdSense from people clicking on the ads and people who are looking at it, alright? And that means you got to go through a heavy amount of volume, which means it's a long-term process. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that happens in your first 6 months. It's not something that can happen in your first 12 months, alright, unless you're really pushing it. It's something that's going to take a long time to get to. So it's a long-term process. The second way you could do this, alright, to make money with a travel blog is you can create your own product and service. Now, I've seen so many people who are brand new who try and do this and then just fail and fall flat on their face. And if you don't want to fall flat on your face, alright, if you're serious, you want to build an income and business on the internet, create a travel blog where you can actually travel, use pictures that you've actually used, not take them from Tumblr or all these other stock sites, alright, where you can take pictures you've actually used, places you've traveled for the last 6 to 12 months, okay, all these different locations and exotic places. The best thing you could do, alright, is understand this. And that is, when it comes to creating your own product and service, when it comes to it, there's a lot of technicality, alright? You got to test it, tweak it, alter it, change it, alright? Make sure people are actually going to buy it, make sure people are actually wanting it, and that takes a long time, alright? It can take you a year to a couple months to create something that is actually of value. I'm not talking about just putting together an ebook and throwing it out there and crossing your fingers hoping to make some money. Some people will argue with me on this. I'm just telling you from my experience and what I've learned from top earners in this industry who have made 5 figures a month, alright, 10 to $50,000 a month to $30,000 a month, up to and over like $100,000 per month, so even 6 figures a month. What every single one of them have shared with me is when it comes to this, unless you've made over 6 figures on the internet, I wouldn't encourage you to create your own product because there's such a learning curve to it, alright, especially if you've never made money online before, or you've made some but not a lot. And the third approach is, okay, sell other people's products and services. Now, the benefit of this is you have a company, a program that has created a product and service that you can be affiliated with, and you can have the rights to resell it, and you can earn commissions off of your site, which is really cool because you don't have to create it. And if you be a part of something that other people are selling and you see that a lot of other people are making money with that same product and same service that you can promote and make money with, that means you too can make money. If other people are making money, you can make money with it as well. So you don't need to test it, tweak it, create it. Alright, it's all done for you. You just have to promote it, which is by far, from my experience, the best way to do it. Now, the sidekick is there's a lot of program systems and trainings out there. There's a lot of products out there that you can become affiliated with. I would encourage you, if the third approach is something you're serious about looking into, to build a consistent long-term income and business where you can travel and you can use your own pictures, alright, for your blog, where you can quit your job, create a full-time income working part-time or whatever it is you want to do. The best thing you can do is connect with someone, alright, because there's so much noise out there. I would encourage you, connect with someone who's already building an income and business online. model and copy what they're doing and take massive action. I did this 15 months ago. If it worked for me, it can definitely work for you, or else I would not be shooting this video for you. But it can be that simple. Just connect with someone, model what they're doing, take massive action. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I put it together for you. A little bit long. I hope I didn't bore you, but if you have questions, comment below. If you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business on the internet without doing anything technical, without reinventing the wheel, if you want to learn the same process that I use to create from zero, from scratch, in 3 months, a full-time income business working part-time, check out my site down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.